off, I have a mirror there. It's one of my panels, okay? And all of a sudden, it said Sandy, AJ, tests coming from Trovo. I typed in Trovo's chat um, near the beginning of the stream, and it kind of creeped me out seeing that show up right before you said that. Oh, come on, Trovo, you suck. When that, I don't want to do that. It's refreshed. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. And I just missed what Wolf said. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Being able to look is better than nothing. And I'll be able to see it too. Your time is up. You have to excuse me now, I'm afraid. My next engagement calls. We are extremely sorry to have troubled you with your are so busy, my lord. I have important matters to attend to in preparation for the symposium. You understand. Okay. So, something tells me I should examine this stuff, but just sitting behind this desk must make you feel so important, don't you think? Wouldn't you like to have an office like this, Mr. Naruhodo, with such a grand desk? Who, me? No, I don't think so. Oh? Well, imagine if you suddenly found yourself needing the toilet. You would have so far to go. How true. Perhaps important people who work in ostentatious offices like this haven't considered such things. I want to take that as a compliment. These European suits of armor are still glaring at each other from across the carpet, I see. In a way, they feel like guarding the Lord Chief's office. I suppose they're rather like the lion dogs that guard the shrines in Japan, aren't they? Aren't they a bit too human to be called lion dogs? Did you know that it's a dream of mine to keep 2 cats one day? I feel as though we've gone off a bit of a tangent, don't you? You couldn't read all of these books, even if you were reincarnated 6 times over as a bookworm. Can Lord Strongheart really have read all of these? Thinking about it, Father's study is full of books that look as though they've never been read too. Oh, really? Peddlers of books are forever pushing their wares on him, you see. And I think he's just too kind-hearted to refuse them. There's a phrase for that in Breton. People would say they saw him coming. It makes me wonder if perhaps the vast number of books on the shelves in here are a sign of Lord Strongheart's overwhelming kind-heartedness. I'm not sure you could afford to have a kind heart if you have to keep Lord Van Zeeks in line, could you? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden in here. Nani? A Ninkata has appeared in the Twitch chat. As ever, the enormous clock is diligently maintaining its rhythmical tick-tock today. Watching machinery at work can be quite mesmerizing, can't it? Ironically, you can't completely forget the time. What I particularly enjoy is watching the enormous wheels of a steam engine tuning. Even when I was a little girl, Grandmother used to often take me to watch the railway engines, you know. It's open fire for me. I could sit and watch the flames for hours. Mr. Naruhodo, we should install one in the office. An enormous wheel, turned by an enormous steam engine. Perhaps we could start with a simple fireplace? Okay, I think we examined everything. Just checking in case there might have been something sacred. New location has been added. Okay, well, it's about 12 o'clock now, so let's go ahead and get to the saving point, because we're at a good point to save. Okay. So, saving complete. And let's start writing things down, because I do need to get ready for bed. Even though I'm not sleeping the slightest now because of the coffee, but I do need to force myself to go to sleep so I can wake up early for work. So, let's see here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to start by stopping the Trouble stream. If you're watching on Trouble, I'd like to thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you have a good night. And I'll stop the stream there because I have no one I can raid there. I think. I don't know. Okay. Next, I will be stopping the Kick stream. If you're on the Kick, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a good night. Arigato. Kanaimasu. You got that? Okay. Okay, next, I'll be stopping the YouTube stream. Thank you all for joining me here on YouTube. I hope to see you again, and I do have a whole lot more videos coming up that were past VODs that are going to be released each day, so keep an eye out for those, and hopefully I'll be able to get some shorts created sometime throughout the week, depending on how much time I have after this big Social Security thing. I don't know. I don't know anyone on Trovo to actually raid either, so Trovo is something I still need to look into. There's so much on Trovo that I don't really understand the whole system, so I need to spend time to actually watch other streamers and see how they deal with with the situation. Golly, every time I talk too much, I have a cough. Jeez, it's like, if I breathe, I got a cough. Okay, so now I will be stopping the YouTube system.